Hey guys, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, and when I upload this video, hopefully I can upload it on a Sunday. Anyway, today I learned the message behind killing with kindness. Like every time I heard that, I would just go, yeah, right. If someone is being mean to you, or I don't know, have a little bit of a nasty attitude because it's just something about you they don't like, maybe the fact that you're in the woman and they come from a patriarchal society, I don't know. Not sure. But this is my second time going to this Dunair shop in Baya. I went there yesterday, which I also have my receipt for, and I went there today. And today, when I walked in, there's an ice cream shop right across from the Dunair shop. So I got some ice cream, and then I went into the Dunair shop because I was going to go get me something to eat and then come back here to the room. Well, when I went in there, as soon as I went in there, I was looking around and I saw their faces because I had been in there yesterday. I saw their faces and looking at me kind of funny. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. I don't know. And then they said, Nem Sabad, which means not you can't do that, like, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? And they were saying that I couldn't eat the ice cream in their restaurant. Now, I get it that when you go in the supermarket or when you go into a fashion shop, like a clothing store or a department store, they usually don't allow you to have ice cream. But banning me from eating ice cream in a restaurant and it wasn't dripping, I literally had just got it and I was eating it. So, in my mind, they were trying to find some reason to not have me in there because that was what the energy was giving. And I said to them, because, I would have said something in Hungarian, but I said to them, I'm just trying to get something to eat. It's a Sunday, as you can clearly see here on the receipt. So the shops are closed. And by the time I got to the Interspar or the Spar, which is the local grocery store, it was closed. I got there at 1:06. It closes at 1. So it was very limited options. I would have gone to the Dunair shop anyway, but I'm trying to save money. So I wanted to go buy me something to eat from the grocery store instead of fast food. But, I went there yesterday to the this shop. So I figured I'll go there again. It's not a problem. But yesterday, the people there were really nice. They didn't have an attitude with me. So I don't know what today is. I don't know if it was extra hot today. I don't know if somebody didn't get the natural catharsis or natural release that they usually get in the mornings. I don't know if they got that, but I know that his attitude was giving nasty, cunty, and moldy. That's my personal opinion. Maybe he didn't see it that way. Allah be praised. God bless him. Okay? But all I'm going to say is I could have wilded out. I didn't. I recorded when I went back in there. And I was just like, you know what? I went and I was like, okay, since they're telling me to go to the store, I walked down to the local piazza, like the square, and I sat down on a bench and I just, got a beautiful look at the area and the landscape. And I could feel like my heart beating really fast inside my chest. And I'm like, I'm probably really angry because I don't like when people are disrespectful to me, especially when I'm respectful to being respectful to you. You have no reason to be disrespectful to me. But then as I'm sitting on the bench, I look over and there's a shop that's open so I can buy food. So I'm like, thank you, universe, that you allowed this to happen, like twofold. You teaching me a lesson about how not to explode, even when I feel like someone is being misogynistic towards me or being exhibiting his toxic masculinity. Even when I feel that energy, even when I feel it, no matter what they say out of their mouths, even when I feel it, I don't have to play into that. I don't have to play into that. And I didn't. So I walked out of the shop and I went and sat down and I'm like, I can just go into the supermarket and get something to eat. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Devil, you're not going to win. Whatever devil he has inside of him or whatever energy of evil is running around this city, you're not going to get into me. You're not going to bother me. I'm not going to allow it. Even though everywhere I go, I feel the energy and the apprehension and the fear and the hate that people try to send my way. I don't accept it. I don't absorb it, and I don't send it back to you. I pray that you get your life together so that you can stop sending negativity outwards and collect positivity within yourselves. whoever you believe in. God, Allah, Yahweh, Jehovah, Buddha, the sky, your own poop. I do not care. I wish everyone on this planet peace and love and a good meal, because this food is good at this shop. I mean, the fries were a little crunchy bunchy, as homegirl from the chocolate channel say. When she say everyone is so creative, she say crunchy bunchy. The fries were a little crunchy, but they were giving. Some of them were, some of them not. But this food is good, okay? And yeah, so I went in there. I just, said, Kir hetek of falafel durum. And she said, eat, boy. And I said, no, I don't want to eat in here today, because I can't stand looking at that guy's face, because he's giving nasty energy to me. Because one thing, when you want to tell someone something, you can easily tell someone anything in a nasty way or a nice way. Even if it's the right thing to say, you can still say it in a way where you're not being just nasty to the person. So it's cool. It is what it is. I will not be returning to this shop because I don't want to be talked to in that manner, because I noticed that when the white male came in there, he was very communicative with that guy. And so I don't know if maybe it could be just happenstance that one of his best friends happens to be a white male. We are in Hungary. Or it could be that he only likes to communicate with males. Don't know, don't care. I know my interaction with him was negative. And so I don't want to go back in that shop. I don't say anyone else should go back in there, because the food there is good. The young lady in there that's short and she has like blondish brown hair, she was very nice. And even when he was telling me that I couldn't eat ice cream in the fast food restaurant, she was still trying to like be the go-between, and she just hunched her shoulders and she said, I don't know what's going on. It's cool though, because it sounds very silly to me that you can't eat ice cream in a fast food restaurant, but I live, and I'm going to eat this durum. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. It's good. It's falafel durum. And I'm going to tear this up, and then I'm going to take me a nap. I love y'all. Ciao for now, and bye. Oh, and I might eat this live on my Instagram. So if you're watching this, you can go to my Instagram. Ciao for now, y'all. Bye.